invest in because they're important, more so than the oil industry. Okay, did you know that the state capitol has a mini-me? Not many people know this. This is the state capitol annex building. It was designed to imitate, I believe, to mock, and I'll show you why, the state capitol. Okay, this is the state capitol building. The reason why I say it's a mini-me is because they took many of the design features from inspirations of the state capitol itself and incorporated it into the design. Like, watch. Alright. Basically, it's a smaller state capitol building minus the tower. See? Here are all of the things that they took from the state capitol. Alright, so the purple lines show, if you look to the left, the state capitol has 4 large columns that are on the front of the state capitol building. They're not real columns, they kind of just protrude from the building itself rather than support anything. You can't see them because of the color, but the purple lines show where, and I will later on in the film or whatever, show the columns. Okay, the green lines going at an angle show how there is a centerpiece, but then extending out from the center is a smaller level, like a smaller step that comes from the state capitol. And then the red lines show the left and right wings of the building. Alright, the yellow lines show the door, how the doorway and the 2 windows of the larger state capitol are the main influence for the smaller ones here at the state capitol annex building. See the doorway? See that window? See how there's a, well, yeah, there we go. The shadow is there, but there are 12 big squares, and then each big square has 8 smaller rectangles within it. See? Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4 big squares going down, and then 1, 2, 3 big squares going across. This feature is also where this, it goes over to the smaller building. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4 going down, 1, 2, 3 across. Alright, if you notice, this building has sugar. Alright, there, unlike the state capitol building, these images have one-word descriptions to show what the images are supposed to depict. State capitol did not. The state capitol would like you to have some kind of interpretation of it for yourself, but this building wants to clearly define what it's showing. Okay, because the words themselves are kind of small and they're the same color as the sign itself, I have to zoom in. So I'm showing this top 6 now to show what they have at the top. At the top are sugar, fishing, see, fishing, and cotton. Agriculture, the state seal, sporting the motto, union justice and confidence, and industry. The bottom 6 are lumbering, revenue, money, and oil. Notice the oil derrick that's kind of faint in the background. It's kind of important, but we'll talk about that later. Oil. At the very bottom, the last 3 are, in this order, hospitalization, social welfare, and education. Why are they at the bottom of the list of Louisiana's priorities? Financial reasons, maybe on paper, but should there be a sign dedicated to keeping hospitalization, social welfare, and education at the bottom? No. A building erected around this sign? No. No, I don't. It's wrong. Now, Some would say there's probably going to be some deniability that that's the intent that the sign was trying to, or not the intent, the message that the sign was intending to convey to the public. But there's proof that that is the exact message that this sign was intended to convey.